Drakos, you said Rogue have 3 out of 3 champions they won last game with. Now I raise you. They have 4 out of 5 of the last champions that they won last game with. Replace the Jace for an Ornn and give them more team fights.
Yeah, and I really loved, normally I would love the Zilean, and I'm all aboard the Zilean train, except there are so many reset champions on the end.
Well, double the percentage. We've gone from, I believe, 17 or something like that to now 34%. Here comes the late invade, level 1. Braum so powerful next to the Jinx. What they want to do here, Fnatic, is they want to split the map bot side, take all the bot side camps away, but odoamne is here, and he's not going to allow that to happen.
3-man knockup in the area. 3-man knockup is a good start. Upset does manage to flash over the wall, but he's taking a lot of damage in the meantime. Scott over the wall from Larssen. Doesn't have any cooldowns, but he does have the passive stack. They're forcing out the early heal. Hylissang will go down. Rogue, this time ready for the level 1 vengeance from their first game.
So a lot of things happening there, but Rogue coming out
in fog right now. He's still on walk over the ward. So the collapse is coming in. Look at Hilly. Look at Razork. No, Razork will get spotted. Wait.
Oh, he might still get the play anyway. Go in, abscond, abduct. A lot of good upfront damage. Humanoid now has to walk away, looking for the flash. Potentially, the chain's going to finish the job. Razork, once he gets a reset, there's nothing he can do.
How the hell did that work? They knew exactly where Malrang was. We were doing
bullying Humanoid. He's going to go down again. No flash from the previous play makes it an easy target.
And for the second time, Humanoid dies on the TF. That'll free up Larssen so much in this lane that they're slightly oppressive, and now they're looking top.
Knock back there. Wunder flashing into the ult. Clean read coming in from odoamne. Wunder should just fall here. Slows down the Infernal Chains. It will not be enough. Malrang going to take the kill there in the end.
Okay, down Drakos. You're an Elden Ring veteran.
But if you've ever seen the movie Gremlins, just don't feed something. Doesn't always work out in your favor. People don't like simple instructions.
Target, you gotta run.
No cleanse either.
Humanoid on the way in, or Larssen on the way with the stolen. Oh, they take that back. Upset now just getting shredded. Humanoid on the backside looking to fight Comp, but I don't know if he has enough damage. Trymbi now shifting his attention. Upset now drops. Razork wants to get something back. Maybe, just maybe, if they get a reset, they can get something done. Malrang level 6, ulting back through. The Ignite ticking down, but he's running for his life. He knows the reset will be a problem. Malrang still standing. Malrang still alive. Oh, God, that's so damn clean from Rogue. That is massive. 8-0 in game 4. He can kill somebody else, but so far, that has not been the case. And Rogue's composition has so many tools to engage.
Has ult.
Odo see objective. Odo
Walking
go.
Forward. Go unstoppable for a brief moment. Instantly, they're just going to collapse onto Wunder, trying to split the fight. Fnatic, Humanoid on the backside. That's going to be ulti coming in. Hylissang not in position to block it. Upset isolated over level 5. Trying to get a reset again, fishing for something, but Larssen is just now joining the fight. It was a 4v5. Fnatic could get nothing done. It's a 5v5, and now they definitely can get nothing done. Trymbi overextending just a brief moment. Wants to go back to the rest of the team. They're trying to keep the fight going. Hylissang certainly will fall. Larssen going in. Humanoid getting taken down, and oh man, if it was a scrim, we'd be going next. This is a slaughter.
This is an app. Dark Seal, they're going to look for a play bot now. Larssen has no TP. odoamne has the flash up.
Stun going to go in. odoamne now flashing out.
Good reaction time there from Odo. The stun connected. Wunder would follow up with the chain CC. So
Hilly's gonna die. Hilly's gonna die.
It's going to be the lockup. Snare now coming down. Hylissang trying to back away. Humanoid the first to drop. Larssen has the stolen Braum ultimate. He is going to fish for the knockup. Will hit one. Upset mitigating a bit of damage with the Guardian. The knockup's now coming through, but Comp tanking the tower initially means that Trymbi will not fall.
Yeah, I can see Hylissang just scratching his head right now on the player cam.
I mean, for that first spot, they always end up falling short. And obviously, the most memorable one was when they got reverse swept by the Mad Lions last year. I have to cut my point off because it's another fight.
Razork now trying to make a play onto Larssen. Larssen could be in trouble here. That's the stun. It's a lot of immediate CC. The dash backwards into the Everfrost. The rocket going wide. Wants to finish Larssen off. Wants to get that reset. The W from Sylas is so strong, but finally, they will get something. They're going to try to keep this fight going, but that's a stolen away Sylas. It's a very fed stolen away Sylas. The Ignite ticking. He's burning. Malrang now dominating. He's going to finish off that kill with the red smite.
So Fnatic are on the board. Larssen shakes his head, laughs it off.
Because you look at Fnatic Rogue, it's not Rogue favorite.
You don't have time, Drakos.
Don't have time. That looks like it might just be a little bit of murder. Gold card going down. Humanoid flashing out to safety. Trymbi not done with him yet.
Solo kill.
Scorpion style. Get over here. But Trymbi actually going to be the one who has to get out in the end. Anyway, story time, folks.
Well, let's see what Rogue do next. Right now, their game plan is to attack bot lane. Razork is here to cover, but I don't think you win this. That's why the rest of Fnatic are on their way as well. Humanoid has the ultimate, holding the mid wave. We're going to have a bit of a fight in bot.
They're going in, trying to outmaneuver the Rakan. Initial burst damage is just going to delete him. TF now on the way forward, looking to stun the target. odoamne taking the tower for now. Now it's going to shift the focus, but here comes the re-engage, and that's the one we talked about. Fire rains bombs from the sky as Comp and the rest of Rogue obliterate Fnatic in the dive.
Oh, Rogue still keeping up more kills than there are minutes in the game. 16 minutes, 18 kills to Rogue Vedius. We talked about the last couple games where Rogue flip Elders and they have to take risks to get back in it. That's Fnatic's risk right there. They all look pretty stupid because they get 5 for Rogue, but if they don't...
Potentially to bring us now into Game 5, and the question is, Fnatic, can they stay strong? Can they hold fast on a new team, on a new lineup, on a new roster, in the face of a potential Game 5 as Rogue once again look to pick them apart?
Comp stepping up. odoamne gets stunned up. Maybe could be a target.
1, 2, making a move for 3. Big heal comes across the backside for Wunder. Trymbi now has found the lockup. The gold card now going to go in. Maybe, just maybe, Fnatic get a shutdown, but so far they're walking away empty-handed. Wunder going over the wall. He will take down Trymbi. He will zoom out to safety, but Razork now going in on the backside, all on his lonesome. The rocket going across as well. Larssen just putting on a clinic here, beating them down as Rogue will pressure in top.
Yeah, it's going to go to Game 5. You were talking about it right there, Drakos, and Fnatic just have to assess, calm down, ignore that this game ever happened, and think about what's working and what isn't. To me, a couple standouts. Red side is working for everyone right now. Red side's won every single game. Hecarim, don't give it over to Rogue. I don't care if you don't end it. I don't care if you don't fall for his traps or his ganks, whatever it is. Third thing, sorry. TF really isn't working either. Humanoid looks a lot more comfortable on something that can scale a little bit better, because team fight's the aim of this series, I think.
Humanoid going in.
You do not win
Going
that.
down. Red, white, do not fight. Them's the rules for a reason. Goodbye, Humanoid. Goodbye, Hylissang. Rogue again. Desperation for Fnatic. They are fishing for literally anything.
And Malrang ascends to godhood. 8-0 and 9 is the scoreline for him. Rogue continue to siege, level advantage across the board. There is nothing, there is little that Fnatic can do except for think about Game 5.
There's not many games I've seen like this in
They
competitive.
fell short last split to the Mad Lions in the finals, where they were dominated. They're both trying to find redemption. Hylissang, he's going to lose his life.
Yep.
Not much to say off the back of that. The Hex Gate's making it even easier for Rogue to find kills on the map. They will extend their lead to 24. The Medjais are nearly fully stacked.
And the good benefit of making it to that finals and going through this weekend means next weekend you can see the enemy team play before you do, right? You can see them play in the losers bracket final before you play against them, so you get a little bit more information. So always helps, makes it so you're sitting under a kind of safety net. You're not up against elimination because obviously you're in the finals, and you get more information on the enemy team. So definitely a lot to play for here, of course. And yeah, I think it's just closing stages here for the game. You can see Upset and Wunder, they're losing their inhibitor top. They're just trying to get a bot tier 1. Objective bounties through the roof right now, but yeah, Rogue have Baron in 21 minutes.
I mean, biding their time, you have to feel, maybe hoping, praying for a massive mistake from Rogue, but with Rogue having this big of a lead, it's kind of impossible, really, to make any hugely grievous errors. So now it's just a matter of time. Fnatic hold their breath, wait for it to pass, figure out a strategy for the game to come.
But what I will say is, I don't think I've ever seen Fnatic lose a game this hard in recent memory.
Oh no.
They should definitely be able to bounce back after this, because they know there's only one game left. And the mental, I'm sure, will be fine, but...
As odoamne, you have to feel pretty good, potentially getting your own reverse sweep after what happened last year, being able to fight your way back against Fnatic too, the organization that keeps taking those series away from Rogue.
And while it's not the entirety of a redemption story for Rogue in playoffs, it is the first couple pages, the first couple chapters of what could be a Rogue trophy at the end of the season. The fact that they can go toe-to-toe in 5v5, the fact that they're not throwing it away on a risky team fight or a Gnar from a flank is massive, as now just walk their minions into the base as they secure Silver Scrapes on the back of one of the most dominant playoff matchups we've ever seen. It's a bloodbath, but we know who's going to come out on top. Rogue, absolute domination as this game will end. We are going to Game 5. It is time for Silver Scrapes.
My lord, 11 towers to 1, almost a 20,000 gold lead. 3 inhibitors down, they walk it in. Easy does it. Upset's laughing it off. I think that's what Fnatic kind of have to do after that game. Just laugh it off. Happens to the best, you know. Move on and focus on the next game. But Rogue, now toe-to-toe, it's anyone's game.
It's anyone's game. And we've seen the strengths and the weaknesses of both.